the mountains and stuff,
Conservation Corps, right?
parks and these trailways and shelters.
So you just had a birthday, right, George?
Yeah.
How? When was your birthday? And
Yeah, what are you doing? Snapping me sitting here?
taking a picture.
Yeah. November the 8th,
And you turned
19 and 20.
you turned how old?
I hit the century mark, 100.
The century jackpot, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. They had a parade for you?
Yeah, they had a big one.
Tell me about it.
Oh, that's a long story.
Make it a short one.
Well, the granddaughter I just talked to,
Uh-huh.
she was in the Legion, and she talked to them, and by me being a veteran and 100 years old, well, then they decided to put on a drive-by because you couldn't get together on account of this COVID,
Yeah.
and so they had a drive-by. Why, it surprised me. Took at least 45 minutes to go by.
And what was in the drive-by? What is that?
Well, the police led the starting fire trucks, and then the first aid truck, and then we had a car. What was a car? Some kind of a car club. And
Weren't there some military vehicles too?
well, they had a couple of them from from Pontiac, but I can't think of what was National Guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a National Guard, and then about 70 of these vintage cars. And then after that, well, all civilians, cars and stuff. I mean, regular autos.
Mm-hmm.
But every time them vintage cars would come up there and they'd race their motor and take off.
So that was the way for the cars to salute you.
Yeah. And so Marge was sitting beside of me there on the sidewalk, and I was waving a flag. And so I don't know, the story didn't end there, but
So how did you feel that day?
how did I feel?
Yeah.
Well, it was a good day. The Lord gave us a good day, and I felt pretty decent. So I'm thankful for that. Yeah.
How did you feel knowing all those people showed up for you?
Well, it surprised me. I didn't know it'd be more than 40, 50 cars, but it took about 45 minutes, I guess, for all of them to go by.
Wow.
And some of them dropped off cards and put the cards in a basket there. My granddaughter go out there and they'd stick a card out the window. She'd pick the card, take the card, and put it in a basket.
Hmm.
And after that, I had a lot of family members around in the yard, and we had a big cake and all that stuff.
And it was one of your relatives took a video and put it on Facebook, right?
Yeah, I don't know who did it, but different ones take a shot of it, I think.
I remember watching one of them had more than 1,000 or more views. 1,200, 1,300 views, people that watched it.
Oh, yeah.
Did you know that?
No, I didn't know. Yeah, the different ones was taking pictures. I didn't know the whole from start to finish. I never seen that, but I had another granddaughter back up the park up here about 3/4 of a mile out the edge of town, and had fields full of cars all up there and lined up for the parade.
Oh, wow.
And she gave a pretty good talk.
Hmm.
And
They gave you the army or somebody gave you some kind of a recognition or something?
yeah, there was I just don't know what all. There was some lady there. I don't know what they called, but they gave me a quilt too. That's really a nice quilt that they had valure on it or something. But I don't know the name of
Mm.
the women that put them out. But then American Legion, they gave me some different plaques and the United States flag and newsman was there.
And they had I think you told me they came early in or the day before. And did they do an article in the local newspaper for you?
Yeah, it was in the paper before that they're going to have a drive-by.
Uh-huh.
And had a little bit of my life in there about my service and all that.
That's amazing. How many people you think said to you, "Thank you for your service" that day?
I didn't know. I mean, I have no idea, but it was a lot more than I expected.
Did you get a lot of messages on Facebook too?
Yeah, quite a few.
That's amazing.
So I don't know.
Tell us what's your name for everybody that might want to watch this?
This is George W. Hanselman,
And you are
100 years old and a World War II combat veteran.
wow.